Alright, so here's Japan, and if we zoom in, here's Tokyo, and Buraza town and Shisuta town are located nearby Tokyo. So if they're near Tokyo, that kind of limits where they can be. Kind of puts them around this area. But Buraza town is also located on a coast, because when you go to the street, you can see the ocean. So it has to be in some coastal area nearby Tokyo. And I've decided it's kind of over here, southeast of Tokyo. A long time ago, I used to imagine it over here, but I had to change my mind about that once I located it on a coast. So, because you can't see any land from where it is, it can't be in this area, it can't be in Tokyo Bay. It has to be somewhere on the southern tip over here, because it wouldn't be all the way over here, like facing away from Japan. So it's kind of down here, I think. This real life city that's actually down here, this is kind of where I picture Buraza town existing. And then up here, this place would be Shisuta town. If I were to look at this as a GPS view, here's Tokyo. You go down. This small town near the coast is Buraza. And then this much bigger town up here is Shisuta town. Shisuta town is a town that didn't actually exist before Buraza town was renovated by Psychocorp. Psychocorp needed a place for all the construction workers to live while they were building all the new stuff in Buraza town. Because Buraza town already existed. It already existed in Yandere Sim's world before Akademi was built. So Buraza town existed, and then Akademi was built, maybe somewhere around here, I'm not sure. There is kind of, you know how there's kind of that road that leads up to the school? It would have to be in some area with a road leading down to the actual town below. So something like this would be a good spot for it. But anyway, Akademi didn't exist. Buraza town existed. And Psychocorp needed all these people to live nearby Buraza town in order to construct it quickly. But Saisho did not want to add too many new things to Buraza town. He wanted to keep Buraza town mostly as it was, and just add one building, the school, and mostly keep everything else where it already was. That's why he had to build basically a whole new town, Shisuta town, for all the for the construction workers to live, and for there to be malls and stuff that didn't really exist. He didn't really want to add to this small town. He didn't want to ruin this small town's rustic, rural atmosphere by building a bunch of modern buildings in it. So anything modern that the people of Buraza town wanted was built in the nearest place, which is where Shisuta town was built. Shisuta town was built to be a sister town to Buraza town. That's why it's called Shisuta town, because it's literally the sister town that's built to accommodate Buraza town. And there's some high-speed train going from one town to the other, so it takes like 10 minutes to get there or whatever. So it's never like this annoying thing where, oh my god, I have to take this 1 hour trip. No, there's just a really high-speed train connecting the two towns. So they're almost just one town. Maybe Shisuta is even located closer, like over here. This is Shisuta town and that's Buraza town, or something along those lines. But yeah, that's kind of generally how I see it in my mind. And maybe you don't need to build an entire town just to give some construction workers a place to live. There's just a little bit more to it than that, but that's how I simplified it. Anyway, now you know where I kind of picture it, sort of.